Yo, welcome everybody to the second edition of Game Grabs. I'm your host, Jay Reed, aka the Virtual Wizard. And before I get into the Game Grabs, I just want to say that I know that my last video was cut off around the 10-minute mark, but what I wanted to tell you all was make sure you like, subscribe, comment below on any type of videos that you would like me to make. Any questions about gaming, let me know. And make sure you follow my Instagram, which is Virtual Wizard 1UP. And with that being said, let's get into these Game Grabs. Alright, so the first game I'm going to talk about is a game that I played at my local arcade when I was a kid. It's a wrestling game. I'm a big fan of it. I got it for about maybe $7, and the game is Royal Rumble. It was from the Sega Dreamcast, obviously, but this game it had a lot of action in it. I mean, you could be probably like 9 superstars in the ring at once. Fresh. This game was fire. I remember playing this at the arcade for hours with my brother. He doesn't even remember the game, but this game was $7 and good pickup. Next one is a game actually I've never played before. Never played it before. It is from Sega, the company Sega. I always see this game at my local GameStop or at retro gaming stores, and I never picked it up. So finally, I pulled the trigger on it and I picked it up, and it is called Viking Battle for Asgard. Did I say that right? Asgard, yes. For Xbox 360, it's a Viking game. I love the cover, I love the art. Yeah, never played it. I'm excited to try it. Cover's kind of glossy and everything like that, so I don't know. Looks like a good game. Yeah, this cost me about $6. Alright, next game. This is a good one. It represents obviously the shirt that I'm wearing right now, which is a Street Fighter shirt, Street Fighter hat. Love Street Fighter. And I remember getting this game when I was a kid from my grandmother, begging it for her, making her write a check actually for the game, because I didn't know how checks worked back then. And this is, which is actually the game behind me playing, it is Street Fighter 2, the Special Champion Edition. Now this is actually just regular Champion Edition, but this is the Special Champion Edition, and this game is fire. I remember spending countless hours playing this game with my brother, my cousins. This game is sick. I'm glad to own it to my collection. I actually got it on eBay. I won it on a bid for $4. Did I get snubbed? I don't think I got snubbed on that one. Next game. So, I recently went to one of my retro gaming stores, and I was in the racks looking at all the games, and I love this series. I love this game series, but I didn't even know they came out with a Wii version of this game, and it is actually Tenchu. It's called Tenchu Shadow Assassins. I didn't even know that Tenchu. I remember playing Tenchu for the PS1 and the PS2, but I never even know they had Tenchu's Assassin for the Wii. It's made by Ubisoft, and comes with the nunchuck. Yeah, you can use the nunchucks and everything, and slice them up and all, slice and dice. But yeah, I'm amped to try it. Tenchu Shadow Assassin looks like a dope game. I actually picked this up for, how much did I get it for? $9. $8.99, I remember. Hopefully it's worth it. Alright, now I want to get into a game. Oh, this is actually a great pickup for me because I love this game. I played it, actually haven't played it that much. What am I saying? And it's called Grandia 2. Grandia 2 for the PlayStation 2. And it is originally $20 at the store, but the store was closing that I went to, and I actually got it for $1. $1. So, did I get snubbed? I don't think so. Alright, next game. Oh, these are two good picks, because what I did was I used to play this game back in the day, maybe like 10 years ago. I played it with my cousin, and I've actually recently bought them again. I beat both of them, and it is Kane and Lynch and Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. Now, in my perspective, I think Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days way better. Graphics are way better. This one's a little harder. You play two, I guess, convicted felons, and you escape from prison, and you gotta help each other out, and it's been so long I don't remember the game. And this one, you actually you're just fighting, shooting guys and killing them and doing stuff like that in Hong Kong. But yes, made by Square Enix. This is a better one. I'm telling you, the graphics are crisp. But dope series. Kane and Lynch, 1 and 2 Dog Days. Love it. Oh, what am I saying? I picked them up for $5 each. Now you can't beat that. All right, next game. And this one's going to get a little emotional for me. And obviously I'm repping right now my purple Mamba for Life wristband that I recently got. And this is in honor of Kobe Bryant. Yes, he inspired us all. I loved him, grew up watching him. It hurts that he's gone. But I did pick up this game before he passed, and I'm glad I own it because I don't know. I do not like that people are using Kobe Bryant's name to boost up sales. Like if they have a Kobe Bryant courtside game, they try to sell it for more because, you know, Kobe passed away. And I think that's just ridiculous. So I own this game. I bought it probably maybe, I won't say a month ago, but I'm glad I own it in my collection. It is Kobe Bryant Courtside 2 for the for the GameCube. This game is actually fresh. I mean, it's not the best game in the world, but if you have friends over and stuff like that, plug your phone controllers and have a blast. And by the way, rest in peace, Black Mamba. Love you. All right. Now, the next one we're getting into is we're going to stay on the basketball topic. And this is a game that my brother and I and my friends back in high school used to kill almost every day, having tournaments every single day for the Dreamcast. I do not own the Dreamcast version, but I'm going to get it really soon. I promise. And by the way, I forgot to mention Kobe Bryant Courtside 2002 for the GameCube I got for $10. Why did I not mention that? Sorry. Scattered brain. Anyways, so yes, this is a game I play with my friends all the time, and it is NBA 2K2. Now, for the PlayStation 2 version back in the day, I didn't have. I own it now. I was playing it recently. It's actually really, really good. It's probably one of the only games that has Michael Jordan in the game when he's on the Wizards. So this is a pretty cool game. I love it. Countless hours of this game with my friends and my family. I love this game. Can't go wrong. All right, and now, the last but not least, the creme de la creme is one of my favorite games, which I actually owned back in the day. I want to say maybe like 15 years ago I had this game. And like an idiot, I traded it in because I wanted something else. So I recently picked up this game. This was actually $17. And I think that I don't think I got enough for this game. And this game is Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. Now this is fresh. It has 5 of the Street Fighter Alpha games in it. It's got Street Fighter Dream Warriors, Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and Super Gem Fighters. I picked this up for $17. I'm glad I own it. So, yeah, what can I say? Capcom's the best. And by the way, NBA 2K2, I got that for $3 at a Salvation Army down the road. And yes, I thank you all for joining me once again on the Game Grabs Edition 2. Trust me, I'm going to be doing more videos. I promise you. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good jump. And remember, check out the Virtual Fortress podcast on YouTube. A link is in my Instagram, which is the Virtual Wizard 1UP. Make sure you check it out, please. I thank you for joining me once again. And remember, keep gaming on.